Good morning, everyone. Oh, we're supposed to get rain tonight. Somewhere around like 3/4 of an inch, I think. That major, but it looks like we're kind of in more of a rain pattern. We're getting rain. Seems like it's forecasted for about every 3 or 4 days or something like that. So we're getting some rain that we need to get finally. I'm gonna sow grass seed over here. Just put some diesel in the tractor. I was gonna show y'all something. How I decided to go. I got orchard grass. Reason being, like this little area here. I mean, there ain't much there, but you can see it kind of. This whole little area. This is orchard grass. Me and Josie sowed this 2 years ago. He was just a little bitty baby, and I've drove on this. Animals have grazed it. Pigs have been on it. Goats have been on it. Sheep's been on it. Mostly the pigs, but they do eat it. They like it. It's had logs drug across of it. I dug the water line through it. It's been disturbed several times, and it's done good. It's always done good. So that the grass that I sowed a couple weeks ago over here, that's coming up, it looks like it was a mix. I mixed fescue and orchard grass together. It looks like the orchard grass is what's coming up in it. It's all green. If y'all can see, I said that little spot over there. It's finally coming in there. It's still real spotty, but it's coming in. That's the ryegrass. All this over here is the ryegrass. It's all coming in real good. So this spring, that ought to make a real nice snack for them, I guess. Like I said, I know it's not going to come back, but we give them something to eat. But yeah, this little spot where I had the mix of fescue and orchard grass put in, y'all can see it's come up. But just looking at it, and it's kind of hard to tell now because it's so little, but it looks like it's the orchard grass that's come up, not the fescue. So I decided to go ahead and put orchard grass on all the rest of this over here. And I'm going to just sow the seed on the ground. I'm going to take the tractor and go back over as much as I can get with this harrows. I'll have to try to work in between some stumps. I'm hoping Josie's over in the camper right now. Her TV's back in the camper. She's over there in the camper. She's got some snacks. I'm hoping she'll stay over there when I get on the tractor. Makes it so much easier to wiggle in and out and on these stumps and lowering that and raising it and all that stuff. It's so much easier if she's not on the tractor with me. So I'm hoping she'll stay over there and stay content. But I'm going to try to sow all this in this orchard grass, and we'll see how that does. The orchard grass is more expensive. Fescue actually dropped way down. It's only $80 for 50 pounds. The orchard grass was $130, or altogether with taxes and everything, it come out to be like $148 and some odd change. So about $150 for a 50-pound bag of it. So it's definitely higher. It's almost double the price. But that bag's a whole lot bigger. It seems like there's more seed there. So it's what it is. But to me, it seemed like orchard grass was growing better on this soil. So I'm gonna try to get all this in between these stumps and everything. I'm gonna try to get this orchard grass in here, and I mean the animals eat it. I don't know what the difference is between orchard grass and fescue, but it just seemed like it definitely over in that area. That area over there was rocky, sandy, just like this over here. Nothing in it. It was woods that I'd scraped off with a grater box and knocked some trees down. Some of it I dug up with the excavator. But the soil was basically the same soil as this over here. So we'll see how this orchard grass does. Fingers crossed it'll come up and it'll do good and it'll take hold and it won't die out in the summer. But I don't know if I can set y'all up anywhere where y'all can see everything, but I'm gonna try to set you guys up. I got my little seats over. The wind's blowing just a little bit today, but nothing super bad. But we're gonna set y'all up. I'm sitting here trying to scan around here and see. I think I'll just take you over here on this other bank over here and set you up. We'll set up on time lapse, and this whole video might be nothing but time lapse other than me jibber jawing here at the beginning and the end. But we'll get busy on this. All right, nothing like riding around on a tractor to kill your back and your neck and your legs and your arms, especially when you fight with a 3-year-old on there. But she did get off at one point, but when I got back over on this side, she got back up on there. But, yeah, you can walk in it now, can't you? There's not really no pokies or stickies or nothing hardly. Seemed like I was able to do a pretty good job on it. There's places. I'll show you guys. There's places like around this big stump. I didn't get around a whole big bunch. And of course these little holes that just went over top of where I pulled stumps out. She's wanting to get her bucket of seed. She's got grass seed over here.
It's for to spread around.
Okay, you can spread it around. But, yeah, seemed like it done. Seemed like I was able to get in there and get pretty good around these stumps, and in most places, like I said, I could, this spot right here is probably the worst one to see right now. I got around that one pretty decent. These group right here that's all pushed together couldn't get in there. But I mean, that's fine. I had to go around that one, so there's a spot that I couldn't get there. But like these now, I got around these pretty good. Spot in here I couldn't get. Spot right there I didn't get, but I probably could have if I turned around a different way. I didn't notice it. But everything else I think I got pretty good. There's a spot right there I didn't get. But yeah, I think it looked pretty decent. A lot of them, there's a lot of roots. I don't see nothing over here. I noticed over here on this other side and on this little hillside, it dug up a bunch of roots and stuff. I did throw some seed over there in that ryegrass. I went over it just once with a bag full, so hopefully it'll do pretty good. But you can see over here, it chopped up a bunch of these roots. Got these roots out, so I may come over here eventually and try to get some of them out. It was hard to get right in there. But yes, I think it done decent. Now I went ahead and sowed that spot up there. Never did really come in when I sowed. That's fescue over here, and it did. Okay, shake it up. You can scatter it around a little bit. That fescue did come up. There's a real bare spot right in there. I did sow some in here. It keeps blurring out. You can see where I went with the harrows. I sowed some there, and I sowed some up around that. I didn't sow around the gates because I'm gonna be going in and out there this winter, putting hay and stuff in there. So I didn't even put none there. But like I said, that area right there, I went ahead and throwed some on it. That way, maybe this winter with the thaw and the freeze, it'll suck that grass seed down in there, and maybe it'd even come up this fall. Who knows? But figured it couldn't hurt. And then when I do put them over here and they eat that ryegrass, I'll have to wait. This whole area now, I'll have to wait until this orchard grass comes up and gets established enough to eat. I could, if this comes up and I want to put them over here to let them eat that, I can put that electric netting around it or something other, and just bring the pigs over and put the pigs in it. If I want to, I may just wait. But this rain's actually helped this green back up. I don't know, what's your idea? What's y'all's thoughts on these leaves? Is this leaves going to hurt having that much leaves on these? Because I noticed like over, you can see over there, those leaves is covering that up quite a bit. I've often wondered about that. Even you can see them over there in that part. Those leaves are covering it up. Oh gosh, you poured that out in one big clump right there. Oh well. You need to spread it around a little bit there. Yeah, that's a whole lot in one spot. Spread it around. Goodness. I do have just a little bit left over. Probably, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 pounds. Nah, probably not that much. Probably 5 to 10 pounds maybe. What I'll do whenever I block Gary off from over here, I got this little area here where that log pile was at. I may put some in there and get that.
I want to pet a little pig.
You want to pet a little piggy? Well, let's pet some little piggies. What you doing?
See the little pig?
See the little piggies?
It's a lot. That's actually good.
Oh, it's okay.
I flip it over. Hey, you gotta lay it down. Like that. Like that.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Leave my phone alone, silly.
Oh, I'm gonna hug it. I'm so gonna hug it.
Oh. These are the only 3 we got left. And last time I talked to that person, they said they was gonna try to get their fence done this weekend so they could come pick them up. So we'll have to see. Now, one thing, these piggies wound up, they got mites. I haven't found any mites on Bella or Gary, either one. So I don't know if it's something they just got when I moved them over here or what happened. They did get pig mites on them. So we've been kind of watching them for that and doctored them up from that. That's why I was just checking. I did find one on one of them red ones out there, but it was dead. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So I can tell somebody still gets really excited about the piggies. She loves playing with them. But, I've been not letting her play with them as much because of those mites. Not like the mange part of it and stuff like that can't be transferred over to humans, but I think them bugs could get on you and definitely be irritating if they got on you and start trying to bore in your skin like they do the pigs. But we're gonna wrap it up for this video. Like I said, that has wore me out. It's still early in the day. We meant to. I know I need to go over here and check my brush pile. It's still been burning for the last couple of days. Go over and check on it, see if I need to try to get some stuff thrown up in it or not. But appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.